It is Wednesday, and this is week 1, day 2 of Bca-101 Introduction to Computers and Information Systems. We started out today talking about data, and then we tried to define it. So we went into some specifics, like one of the students said data is made up of files. They are. Files organized with our data. Okay, and then we talked about different types of files. For example, could be a Microsoft Word document, could be a PDF. File could be made up of text. File could be made up of numbers, like a spreadsheet. Then we also talked about we have files that are music, we have files that are images, we have files that are video. Okay, we take files and we convert them into information, something of value. What does conversion is software or computer programs. You know, they're files too, but they hold instructions. Does that make sense? They hold instructions that tell the hardware what to do. So we have software, hardware that allows us to take data and convert it into information, something that has value. Now, who creates hardware and software? People. So we have people. We categorize it like users, people that just use technology, or experts. Experts is a whole level, all different levels. An expert is usually somebody who just knows a little more about technology than a user, because if you know something that they don't know, you're an expert. In this course, we want to take people who just use technology and make them a little more experts. How far? That's actually up to the student. And the last of these major parts that make up technology for what we're going to talk about in class is this idea of networks. Being able to hook computers together, and we're going to look at a picture of that. So, let me emphasize a couple things. We have data. It's really important. Data is being collected on us all the time, all over the world. Okay? For example, we gave the example of birth date. That's a piece of data. It's a number, believe it or not. Birth dates are kept track by numbers. So we take a birth date, and then if we can take that and use some type of software to create information, like how old you are. Again, software. Raw facts, software running on hardware converts it into something of value, information. Takes those bits that make up music, ones and zeros, takes those and converts them into music, something we can listen to. So, we talked about the 4 different parts. We have people, software, we have hardware, and then we have networks. we have local area networks and wide area networks. More details on those later. But we have networks like here. We have NIAC as an example. NIAC. In the room we have PCs and phones hooked in. NIAC connects into the internet. First of all, here at NIAC there's a local area network where everything's connected. We're connected into the ICN, which allows us to communicate to Canvas. All kinds of storage there in which we keep things, and software allows us to use the learning management system to keep track of students, grades, and so forth. This connection creates a wide area network because geographically we're here and we're connecting to something somewhere else. Facebook. You notice those are not in the internet, they're connected. Like me at home. We use Mediacom as my ISP that allows me connection to the internet. When you go to Google for a search, Google doesn't search the internet. What it searches is an index of the internet. It has this all organized on their servers, so it finds what you want here and then tells you where to go on the internet to get it. Alright, so people, software, hardware, and networks. We're going to learn a lot more about each of those. That's it for today.